The history of code in big steps. If you use the web, you might find this interesting. The first U.S. patented computer was the ABC computer for solving simultaneous linear equations. The first point-to-point telecommunications was a transmission from Bell Labs to Dartmouth College. The first programmable computer was the electronic numerical integrator and calculator to solve equations for the Manhattan Project. The American Standard Code for Information Interchange was adopted as the first standard code in 1965. And the Internet was a Department of Defense project for point-to-multipoint communications, funded in 1969 and became ubiquitous in 2007. And telecommunications protocol and Internet protocol were adopted as standards in 1974 for copper, glass, and wireless communications. The first public access to the Internet via email was in 1983, and in 2015 we learned Mrs. Clinton had her own email. The first private universal resource indicator was launched by Tim Berners-Lee on a NeXT PC developed by Steve Jobs, and 24 years later, over 1 billion URIs are registered and over 200 million active URIs represent the surface web. The standard code was upgraded from 8-bit to 16-bit code in 1993 and allowed for an expanded character set of 129 different unique sets. The first IMG semantic tag allowed images in the Mosaic browser and contributed to web popularity. Web statistics for protocol, browser, website, web pages, domain name, and validation tools for interoperability and optimization were adopted and are the basis for websites today. The 1990s had over 66,000 electronic bulletin boards with 17 million users, the forerunners of the private and public social websites. Google's strategy is to give away free searches, and they make $1 million per free search for selling eyeballs. Facebook's strategy is to give away free web pages, and they make over $9 per free web page for selling access to your private data. Google gives away free videos and paid Psy $8 million royalties in 2014 for over 890 million eyeballs, on average 2.3 million per day. Website historic growth was 20% faster than exponential growth, and it will level off. Mobile devices exceed desktops, but more buying decisions are made on desktops than mobile devices. At the end of the day, the website code represents the image, brand, and reputation. Make sure it's valid, if that's the way you roll. Thank you.